Welcome back, fellow scrubs. This is Mark D. Wiz. We're back with another new game on Thursday. We got the Mansion game, for lack of a better title at the moment. And last time we did, well, we just kind of went over the concept, I suppose, and looked at the sprites and prototype stuff. So I do have, I suppose, a little bit of tinkering I've done with the sprites. If you were in Discord, you probably saw it. But I made an older version of the character, of our test character, and then I made a new version of the outline style of the test character. Did a little tinkering. I don't know if I did this one last time on stream. I think so. So that's probably not new. But that was pretty much it. We had a lot of discussion about, you know, the environment that the characters will be in. You know, what kind of mansions do we want to model it off of? You know, things like that. Excuse me. My throat's pretty dry today. Despite it being rather cool today. Bit of rain and all that. Anyway, so what we're gonna do today, at least the plan is to make a couple more little sprites of this guy walking, and then we can go into Unity and actually throw them into programming. I did look. See, I had done these before. I did animate these ones before, but I did. I didn't actually test them as an animation, and God, it's terrible. Like, it's not even coherent at all. So then we're just gonna redraw a couple frames and see how it goes. The jump frame's probably not terrible. We might be able to get away with saving this one, but the other one not so much. Oh, you know, actually, what else we had? We had discussion about palettes. Everybody's favorite topic. So Tim and I went and we did a lot of research on palettes and how the NES games looked and all that, and how Nintendo's Virtual Console does its coloring. And so, like, if you're familiar, like I said last time, with like emulation and stuff, you're gonna think of the colors of the NES to look something like this. Nintendo's idea of what the NES games look like is more like this. So you can see quite a huge difference here in like how dark the colors are and other things. But to make a long story short, the Virtual Console coloring might just be decoding the raw analog signal that would have come out of the NES. So it's not like a digital picture like an HDMI, but, you know, like the composite that would come out of it. And because the old TVs were literally like, and not everybody knows this, so it's worth mentioning, like the old CRTs, the big box TVs, they basically had like a light gun inside of it, and it would shoot electrons. Literally, it was an electron gun. It would shoot at the screen from behind the screen, and when the electron hit the screen, it would light up. And so the theory here is that when it sends like these darker grays that should probably be white on the screen, it's just they appeared white because it was so bright. The contrast was so good on the old TVs. This might actually be what the signal was, but it just looked white because it was so good, the old TVs. So I don't know if that's true or not. That seems to be what most people are thinking as to why the screens are so dark here. So we're using right now an adjusted Wii U palette. So the Wii and the Wii U had the same palette, I think. So we're using an adjusted version of that. So here's the dark, a representation of the dark colors that you'd find on the Wii Virtual Console. And let's see. Yeah, and these are the adjusted ones that we're going to use for now. So you can see there's a big difference, especially in the whites here. So like what should be plain white is like 182. Like that's less than half value for white. It should be 128 is the midway point between white and black. So 182 is super dark, and I guess that's the only hypothesis people have, is just that it must have been the old TVs were so damn bright that it just didn't matter. It just washed it out. But I don't know. When I get my equipment back, I'm gonna hook a real NES up, and I'm gonna take some color samples and see what we can find out. But for now, I guess this is what we're gonna work with. So we've got this sort of adjusted version of the Virtual Consoles palette, and I believe that's the one that we're using here. I can make sure. Yeah, that's the one that we're using here. So just for context, if we were to to use the Wii's version, like, look how dark that is. And it's even more apparent when you use it on, like, not that one, I think this one. So I think that one's using the normal, or the adjusted one, but like, here's what it looked like on the Wii Virtual Console. It's super dark. It's so weird. It's very strange, but it's just the way that they did it. So I don't know. I mean, you would think, you know, Nintendo kind of knows best on their thing, so whatever. Tim did a little. I think he hooked his NES up to an HD monitor, and then he went back and forth between the Wii U and the NES, and he said he really couldn't tell any visible difference between the Virtual Console and what was being represented by the NES. But I don't know. I'll take a sample of the actual signal coming out of that thing and see what we can find out. But that requires me to get my receiver and stuff fixed. So since that went up in smoke, that doesn't help very much. But once that might be a while, but once I do get it, we'll definitely do that. We can actually analyze it live on stream. That might be fun. Let's see what's going on with it. But yeah, until then, we'll just use the. Okay, it's already in the adjusted. We'll use the adjusted palette, and I guess we'll just start making our sprites now. See what we can get out here. Oh, also, I didn't know about this pixel here. Thought maybe that. I don't know. I kind of liked the way that it looked, because I guess maybe he's kind of looking up. I didn't know if it looked like maybe too much like an animal nose. If it should be truncated down. Oh, that does like direct the eyes. I do like the way that he's kind of like looking up. He's ready to face his fears. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave the damn animal nose in for now. It don't matter. It's probably gonna all change anyway. I don't have actual character designs to do sprites off of, so I'm just screwing around. Just doing whatever. I don't know what this should be. I guess that's okay. I should use the new green here too. I'll lighten it up, getting a better idea what we're trying to do. Maybe something like this. Really hard to infer some of these outlines sometimes. Oh, he didn't have yeah, he didn't have an outline, because the skin and the gray are clear enough distinctions that you really don't need an outline, I think, at least. Could be wrong, but it looks decent enough. And again, these are just what they call programmer graphics. They're just placeholders in place to oh, there's no line there, but there is a line here. They're just placeholders to get things rolling. What kind kind of wonder about something like that, maybe. Make the knee more pronounced. I like that. I think that actually works pretty good. Oh, the soles of his shoe, I forgot, are actually green. I might be inclined to prioritize his knee here over the other stuff. Just kind of give it a little extra definition there. Something like that. So he might need that little pixel there to kind of infer the bend around it. And that might be okay. Yeah, it's fairly decent, I guess. So let's move him out of the way. Alright, so we need... Oh man, we need walking. Oh man, I'm terrible at animation. Oh, we need walking. Oh. Well, probably what I'll do is start with this, and then we're just gonna fill it in with a different color. We'll just kind of like block them out. You know what? We can give that a different color. His arms here. It's too dark. Screw it, red. So something that's not green. So we can kind of see what was the shape of the character in the previous frame as we go on to make the new one. Shoot. Okay. Well, man, what are we gonna do for? Should we pull a reference up? We should probably pull a reference up. Let's see, Mario's animation is 3 frames, right? It's very strange, I think. If I recall correctly, it's a little odd the way that it's animated. But so SMB1 Mario sprites. Let's take a look. Ain't no better reference than the oldies. Mario Universe. Oh boy. We were here last time. Hearthstone! Get out of here. I don't play card games. Alright, Mario. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so... so he's got... Oh, weird. Oh, that is a weird animation. Good lord. Keyframes are all you need. Yeah, for NES sprites, everything's a keyframe. Good lord, look at this. How did this work? They must have tested it, but man. Oh my god. Jeez, do I want to use this as a reference or not? I don't know. So, arms back, arms middle, arms forward. 1, 2, 3. Then does it just snap back to frame 1? Alright. Further research required. YouTube! That's what I'm wondering, if it was just so damn fast you couldn't tell that the leg was snapping back. Let's take a look at a playthrough. Oh, come on. Was it an ad? No. Come on. Do your intro. Let's go. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're only looking at the frames. Let's say they got some filter on, but... Oh, yeah. Get your mushroom. Come on, get your mushroom. Okay. Okay, he starts. Yeah, he does start on that frame. He goes to that frame, he goes to that frame. Oh, he comes back down. Wait, did I miss one? Or is it a reused one? Oh no, yeah, it just goes back to the first frame. It looks like. Man, it's really hard. He's got that damn filter on. Let me pick a different one. I did say SMB1. Let's try Super Mario Bros. 1 playthrough. Oh. No hit playthrough. Actual NES capture? Oh, that might be rough. Because of the composite signals all interlaced and shit. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's bail on that one. Versus Super Mario Bros. Probably the same thing. Right. Oh god, look at it. the compression on this video is awful. Is it just not set right? No, that's as high as it goes, damn. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, there he is. He's walking right into the friggin' pipe. That's great. Alright, so that one. That one. Hold on, let's try to match these. Shoot, let's see. I think it actually starts on the third frame there. But let's actually step through this. Oh. I'm sorry, Mario, your palette got all screwed. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna make it something else for now. It's not gonna be accurate, but I just need them to not look weird. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Green and red, everybody. Color theory. Hashtag. Okay. I'm gonna put him off to the side for a second on the second monitor so I can kind of get this right here. Okay. So he falls down. Okay, he's first. Okay, that is his first. That's his first frame. What? How was that his second frame? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, they're just switching the legs. They're hoping you don't notice. Yeah, okay, I see what they're doing. Okay, got that in place. And then that one as expected. And I assume that it's just gonna go back to the first frame? Yeah, okay. Alrighty, so here's the results. This is the proper frame order. Yeah, Super Mario 3 is different. Like, I think Mario 2 and 3 have a different kind of animation style where they kind of like, it's almost like they oscillate back and forth. It's kind of weird. Okay. Sorry, older character. You're going over here. Oh, man. This is gonna be weird, but okay. Let's switch those. Oh, God. Alright, man, I'm terrible at animation, but here we go. Super Mario, be my guide. Take the wheel. Alright, I guess his hand's gonna be out here. Oh, I'm gonna be out here or something. And we'll adjust it as need be. He's kind of like... Oh wait, shit, that doesn't make sense, because his rotator cuff is gonna be over here. Why am I doing that? Okay. I guess something like this? I don't know, he's rotating his shoulder, right? Oh man, this is gonna be terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be awful. Oh well, until we get an actual character design, I guess I can screw up all the sprites all day long. I don't know, man. Nah, his elbow's a little jacked. Yeah, okay, something like this maybe. Programmer graphics, everybody. That's what they are. Yeah, alright, whatever. Good enough for first rating. Alright, let's see. He's got... Oh, man, this is gonna be jacked, but okay. We got a fist here. Yeah, that's true. Only way to get better is to do more. You're gonna end up with a run walk. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I guess that's what Mario had anyway, run walking. Alright, let's clear this out here. At least he's taking shape a little, right? Oh, and then his foot's all the way up there? Oh god. Alright. Alright! Alright, whatever. There's his foot. Screw it. And then here's his itty bitty leg, I guess. Actually doesn't look very... Doesn't look like it's in the right position. Like if his leg actually turned that way, I think it would be out another one. At least. Yeah, we'll adjust it after. So it's no biggie. And then this shoe's gonna be like this, I guess. I don't know. It's actually looking like a sprite now, at least. Oh man, this is gonna look so jacked. I could already tell this is gonna be all messed up. Oh well. Something like this. I don't know. Oh no, well, I guess they're showing his butt. Oh no, that's so jacked. That's so jacked. That's not gonna work at all. Oh my god. And I guess I could do it the other way around? I don't know. Let's see. I guess that's why his foot's so damn close to him. It's his back foot, that's why. Yeah, alright, hold on. Oh, too far. Yeah. Okay, we gotta think of it from the back foot perspective, I think. That's where I went wrong here. So that's like this, right? So it's really only, yeah, it's really only about right there. Something like that, I guess. Oh man. Oh god, it looks so terrible. Eh, whatever. Yeah. Something like this. Oh man, that looks awful. Hold on. There we go. I'm hungry for some pizza. How about you? Just don't let them steal it. Man, it sucks I don't have the Noid around anymore. They got rid of the Noid because some dude thought the Noid was stalking him, and he went fucking nuts and like tried to shoot up a Pizza Hut or Domino's. That's what it was. And yeah, that didn't end well. Then they got rid of the Noid after that. Oh Jesus! Why is everybody gotta ruin the good things? Alright, whatever. It could have been worse. This could have been worse. I'll take it. This could have been way worse. Whatever. Alright. There, something like that, I guess. I don't know. There. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to witness this. It is what it is for now. Okay. That actually looks better that way. The feet are a little big. I'm gonna try to reel them in a little here. You don't have to be ashamed of your pixel art. As the old meme says, just do it. Fair enough. Alright, one down. Frame 2. Oh, I should have saved that frame. But you know what? We should probably make a dummy frame based off this one. So hold on. Let's line them all good on the grid here. This jump frame looks okay. What colors did I have? I had this one. Was I using Deek's purple? I think so. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to use that green. Did I use the brown? I probably used the brown. This can be just all purple, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna redo the pattern on it anyway. Just want to make sure that the components are separated, the important ones. Okay. Alright, this foot goes down. Pretty much right in front of him, so... kind of like his knees bent out a little bit. Yeah, I'll tweak the positioning a bit. I don't quite like it, but it's not completely terrible. Alright, and then here his foot is kicked up. And then he's got like a knee going on here. Guess, yeah, emphasis will have to come on to this leg here. Wow, he kicked his leg all the way that way. Oh man, it's so jank. I'm so glad you're altering the walking cycle. Yeah, I animated that walking cycle. I just winged it. I just didn't even check it or step through it, and it was terrible. Don't refer. No. These are just placeholder graphics. I'm just having fun with it. I'm not. He's not gonna be Super Mario. Not for too long. Wait, no. Right, use the actual colors here. Hey, he hooked his hand all the way to the front. Man, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much like where the other one was. Damn. Thinking something like this might be something like this, I guess. I don't know. So we can clean it up after. It's too high, I think. I think it should come down. a little more emphasis on the elbow maybe here. Yeah, I know. I just haven't learned how to use it yet. I didn't want to fumble around with it on the stream. I do have it though. See. Oh, wait, no, I spelled it wrong. Is it A? How do you spell it? Oh, ASC. A Sprite, yeah. It's there, but I haven't looked at it yet. I know I should have a long time ago, but it never happened. Yeah. Oh, he's actually showing part of his shoulder in the back. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh crap. I undid the whole thing. I accidentally the whole thing. Fumbling's part of the fun. This almost looks like a Belmont jump now that Castlevania's song came on. Like a Belmont jump right here. That shoulder's probably gotta go. I don't think it's gonna work. This might just be like his back here. That you're saying. That's probably gotta stay. Oh, I just did move him back. I don't know if that came through the feed yet, just as you said that, I think. Does that look more like what you were thinking of? Shit. Still doesn't look like it's close enough to the middle. Oh, I know. Like Tim, calm down. Calm down. Get off my goddamn back. These aren't even the final character designs. I'm just making something we can make a move around with. Just chill. Chill out, man. I don't know. The leg looks a little long. Kind of tempted to maybe do something like this. It is supposed to be the other leg, though. Maybe it needs to come in while the other one stays the same. Final version sprites ship it. No, I know. I'm just getting something to wing with here. What is this song again? Oh, Star Tropics. I was gonna say it sounds familiar. Hey, listen, this is a step up from what we had before. You don't even want to see the animated version of those other Wing It sprites. Alright, this one's pretty done, I think. Let's see, we had this. And, no, sorry. We had the brown and the purple. See, if the animation is fast and the legs won't be noticed too much, so long as it doesn't look too wonky. Yeah, this is just gonna get him walking around the screen at first. And we'll actually do serious animation later. I'm just having fun making him look like Mario. All right, Tim. You can you can complain all you want about it later. Right now he's gonna look like Super Mario. And ain't nothing you can do to say about it. Alright, let's see. So his shoulder in this one, his arm's gonna be down, so I guess it's gonna be like probably like right here. Hey. I know, I'm just busting you. I know. The long run. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Good point. The long run. Man, this just doesn't look right here. I guess he's pulling his arm back, so that might be an appropriate motion to have. Let's see. Let's see. It makes him look fat. I'll have to trim that down a little. Maybe? Maybe just because the back is pronounced? Nah, he looks a little too heavy. Like that. Might be a little better. Little more appropriate. Maybe. And his back looks kind of wonky too. Let's lower it, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's get the legs in place. I should have done the legs to begin with. Oh, his knee's gonna be up anyway. Screw that, alright. So, what? Foot's gonna be around here? Actually, probably should be a little higher. Leg goes too high though, it's gonna look a little strange. Yeah, we'll adjust the top later, I guess. Pun fest. Okay, so this foot's roughly about here. Yeah, it's actually, like his butt's kind of sticking out a little. And then, yeah, we might have to like crunch these in just a little bit, but I think the general shape's not terrible. It's not god-awful. Let's get all the fluff out of the way. Probably don't need to show his bum, but we'll see. This can probably be straight. Something like that. Something kind of sort of like that. I think he should be like down one on here. Something like that. Like this is his transition kind of. No, that wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't this one be the one that he'd be lower on? I kind of wonder if that might be what's making this one look strange. Yeah, and then he pops back up for this one because he's kind of posting on this leg. Okay, I think I might be able to get away with this angle, but everything's got to come in one. This can actually might pop out just a little bit more because he's coming up with the knee. I don't know if that gives us license to do that. Maybe. It looks like this should be in maybe one or something. It doesn't quite look right here. Like it should be up, but it's not. Man, I don't know. It's tough because you got the arm here already with the outline. It's kind of messing with it. Oh, let's see. If we put in. Don't know. Belly should be in because he's leaning forward. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, guess it'll have to be like that. Watch this be god awful. I don't know. Should we throw it in and see what happens? Let me put this at the end. I'll make an actual sheet. Throw it in. Screw it. Alright. Definitely not constructed per block, but that's fine too. Their placeholder. I'll go with that one. And that. Frame 1 needs a clear divide between the legs. Alright, we'll tweak it in a second. Alright, so that's Pocket Fighter. Let's get them engine here. Alright. I've got Unity open. It's ready, I guess. I'll call it player. And yeah, I've got this. Start a sprite already. You're right, we probably could do it in a sprite just to see what it looked like. But we can also just edit it in Unity too. I know I'm going to very great lengths to not open a sprite. Alright. Ah shit, I didn't think about any anchors or anything. That's fine. I'll just wing it. Let's see. We don't want. Yeah. All right, right there. We'll use his eyes as a guide for it. If this comes out anywhere near good, I'm gonna laugh. Oh man, we gotta. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about figuring out a resolution just yet. We can just to view it. We can just wing it. So player sprite. Kid. He's the kid. There he is. Cool. 0 amount. 0, 0, 0. Pull him down a little bit. 0.6. That's fine. Okay. We need to add animator. Okay. Stand. And it'll be just basically what we got going on here. And then we'll do walk. Might look like a run, but we're gonna call it walk anyway. It's fine. Well, we can kind of step it through here. It don't look terrible. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like looped. Maybe it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do 5s first, and we'll knock it down from there. It doesn't look completely terrible. It does look like his foot's spinning though. Alright, it's awful. I'm sorry, it's terrible. The top part's okay. Top part's okay. Bottom part's not so much. It just looks like his legs are spinning, like he's just twirling his feet. Oh no. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't really tell with Mario either which foot's which. Yeah, it's definitely like there's motion there, but it's the whole foot switching thing works way better in Mario than it does here. Of course, Mario's not outlined either, so it maybe catches. I think part of the problem is this needs to be more centered or something. There's no clear middle position for any of the feet, and so it feels like he's just flailing his foot on its end. So I'm gonna do, you know, actually, hold on. We can pull in the sheet that it's using and edit that, and then it'll changes will reflect in Unity. So let's say no to that. Okay, just view this. So I think what might need to happen is for this to come in almost like this. That might fix a lot of it. It's better. It's better that way. That did help a lot, but this front foot's still a little wonky. Alright, what if we jack this up higher and kind of like do something like that? Could even pull it in maybe. A little better, but Definitely, definitely has a Nintendo animation. I guess a feel to it. Yeah. It's, I think this foot's the one that's bothering me now. Let's see. What a good old Mario do. I think his is more angled, so let's think about that. If we angle it a little more. Man, how's that gonna work? Guess I don't have to, yeah, I don't have to do something like this. And then this, of course, is gonna have to come out a little more. Maybe like that. I don't know. Looks kind of weird, but maybe it'll look okay in motion. Oh, that's a bit better. It's a little bit better. Alright, look. Alright, see, now no one will be able to tell. There you go. Look it. It's perfect. You can't tell a damn thing. There we go. That's it. That's how we do it. No, I don't know. Let's see. I'll give him on the threes, maybe. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's do the Sanic feat. Do Sanic. Gotta go fast! There you go. There, see? That came out way better than I thought it would, I'll be completely honest. It looks way better than I thought it would. I thought it would be like just some like horror show. There. Alright, whatever, that works. Alright, let's see. Frame 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we're properly timed. I don't know if there should be any, I don't know, if we should bother offsetting the timing on any frames. Nah, this is probably just gonna make it look a little strange. More like he's skipping. At least here he's cycling. Cool. Alright. All the frames look like they're aligned okay too, so I guess we don't have to do much with that. And then jump. Jumpu jumpu. Yeah, that looks okay. Actually, you should probably be up a little bit. Does he lose about a pixel? Oh man, this Little Nemo too, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Nightmare King battle. Damn, that game was crazy hard, but it was so good. Alright, so we'll take a look at this. This is gonna pull his anchor. Oh, no. Pixels, damn it. It's gonna pull his anchor down. 1. There. That's a little better, I guess. Maybe he should scrunch in a little. I don't know. It looks kind of weird now, like he's being hung by his neck. But I guess in motion you probably wouldn't have much of an issue. Oh well, whatever. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for acceptable. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take a 6 out of 10 for not being an animator. Alright, 6 out of 10. We got that. That's good. I'm okay with that. Lean his head in on the jump? Like, something like this? Oh, you mean? I think he was like crunching in, I guess. I don't know. Probably requires drawing a whole new head or something. I don't know. It's not terrible. More forward. Okay. Shit. I don't know. He's starting to look like E.T. now. I don't know. This one's tough because of the neck border here. I guess unless it's just... Nah, that don't look right. You know, I could do some hijinks like this, I guess. I don't know. I could bullshit that his shoulder's over here more. That might help. I don't like the double pixel outline here, but almost feels necessary. Actually, that doesn't look terrible. Fair enough. Yeah, I can see that. I can dig that. See, his boundary's a little off now, but that's okay. We'll fix that. And we'll recenter, so... crap. Pixels. Well, let's see now. Where would his eyes have been? We moved them 2 forward, right? So 1, 2. So it would have been here. And 1 down.
The horror has begun. I'm hacking up a lung. Oh!
You're what?
I'm hacking up a lung. The horror has begun.
Oh, would you get a pizza?
It's from my brother.
Oh, never mind. There we go. He's jumping in. Jump into action. That looks pretty cool. Cool. Thanks for the tip. Alright, pixels are a little uneven on here, but we'll fix that in a minute. Let's see. For the run cycle to fully work, frame 1 and 2 need a few more black pixels. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, because they were, say, frame 1 and 2, you said?
For anyone curious, we're having gas station pizza and fried chicken for dinner. We won't live to see 50.
Oh, boy.
Shut up, it was on sale.
Not living, my favorite.
Oh, the horror.
Oh, the horror.
It's already begun. Mark's Mystery Mansion.
Yeah, something like that. Now, Mystery Mansion's copyright. We can't use that.
Where's my theremin? I'm gonna play some spoopy music.
We can't use Mystery Mansion. That's just copyright.
No.
That's a board game.
Mark's magical, mysterious mansion. different enough for copyright
Oh,
purposes.
what was the other joke title that I thought of? I'm trying to remember now.
Dick Butt Manor.
No. I don't know.
Cut print.
Cut and print, yeah. What manner? Yeah. That looks better, a little better with the added black on there. Oh, all right. Shoot, was oh yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is to, well, actually update this sheet first with the new one. I'm going to get this layout in there. So let's see, I picked 384 by 216. Is that's 16 by 9? Should be. Okay, so let's see. It should be 21.6 tall divided by 2 if the pixels per unit is 10. So let's say 21.6 divided by 2 is 10.8. That actually sounds about right. Sounds about his size on the screen too. Okay. Hey, my kids. Is that -10? Yeah. Oh, we want this to be... It is orthographic. Okay. Okay. Well, that looks decent. Let me choose a different layout. This one probably is a little more appropriate for what we're doing right now. Just so we can kind of see what's going on. Cool. Alright. Could you Discord send me the files? Really? Oh my god. Alright, alright. You want to show me up? Oh yeah, it's right here. I'll just put them right in the public. I'll put them in the public mansion thing, so we ain't hiding nothing. There you go. It's in the Discord channel for the game. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is just kind of like make... Oh man, I don't know if that's... Hold on, let me turn the grid on. Yeah, I guess it would be right here. I'm just gonna make like a cutout placeholder HUD kind of thing. And just let me just bump it up, and we'll give it... Oh. Let's give it hot pink for the transparency. Okay, 10 full rect. I guess we could try to center it. Probably should work okay. It should be an even size. Oh, no compression. Steal them if you want. Jeez. Whatever. Whatever. Man, there's a lot of Little Nemo coming up on this. Randomize. I like it. Little Nemo's great. Okay, so we want... oh, we should probably save this scene. That would be good. Is it just called sample scene? Where is it? Yeah, call it test scene. That's what it is for now. Okay, we need... Okay, the camera's its own thing, right? Yeah, okay. So let's make the HUD its own object here. HUD place holder. And we'll add a sprite renderer. And there she is. Okay, cool. Looks like it's automatically done here. We need layers. Crap, okay. Sprite layers, sorting layers here. HUD. Layer. I don't know. Man, I don't know how I want to do the background, so I'm just going to do a back, and we'll probably do other things here later. But that'll be okay. So sorting layer we want on HUD. And for the player, sorting layer we want on player. And that way, if we decide, I'm going to move him here. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to the layers. I think I didn't sort them properly. No, HUD is on top of player. Unless it works in reverse order? Alright, hold on. He's on player. But he still appears above the HUD. Maybe I did them backwards? Alright, let's try that. See what happens. Okay, it's backwards. I'm sorry. That's my mistake. Back. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. This would draw first, then this draws, then this draws, then this draws. So yeah, I guess reverse order makes sense because it's in draw order and how the engine processes it. Okay, whatever. Fair enough. Oh no, it's already 8:14. We're having too much fun. Everything's all gone. I don't know. What test bricks do I want to use here? It is. Okay, alright, so that's not what I want. I'm at least a little bit proud of this tile set. Even though it's a little jank, but I think the carpets here are totally messed up. Well, for now, we're just gonna do little test ones, so I'm just gonna make them individual things, but I don't think I would do this normally. So that one's test back tile. I guess I'll just copy this. Test 4 tile. Actually, I should probably just copy this whole damn thing in here, to be honest. just to see and make sure that like the cutout is right here. Let's see, go to project. Is it mock background too? Yeah, get up here. 10 center. Full rec, no collision. No filter, no compression. It being center should be alright. So let's make a new... so 0, 0, 0. Sprite renderer. Mock background. Back. Yeah, it looks like it's aligned perfect actually. Cool. Actually, let's align him technically on the top, but then we'll just knock the sprite down so that he's standing in. Let's see, so 7.2, 4.4. Okay. I smelled that damn pizza. It was Hunt Brothers, she said. Eh, it's shitty, but I'm hungry. The crane game from Kirby's Adventure. I think that's it. Yeah, crane game. Kirby's Adventure was great. And I do love the Game Boy Advance remake, but the original has a hell of a lot of charm to it. When I get my receiver fixed, I'm gonna play some of those games. Cool. Alright. So there's our mock-up. Now we know at least that we have the screen size and all that correct. There's this white border that you see is the camera, I think, right? Yeah. So we can kind of like look and say, is anything spilling over? No, it's not. So it actually looks like everything is pretty well aligned. So that went very smooth. I'm happy for that. Okay, well, here comes the rough part. I'll make him move a little bit. Not sure how far we're gonna get with this today, but we'll at least make him move back and forth. So, here's script. So I made a script called player controller, and we're gonna add it here. Okay, so we've got a few things going on here inside the test object for the player. We've got the main overarching object, which is going to control like the collision and the movement and stuff like that. But we do also have the sprite object, and I think we're going to have to flip this. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put a 180. Oh, not on that side. We're going to do that. We're going to do a 180 under rotation here, and you'll notice over here that he flipped around. So if I undo it, see, he flips back. So it's very important to intelligently anchor your sprites, because when they get flipped, you know, you don't want it being offset. Okay, so there's a few things we're going to have to deal with. We're we're gonna do a public transform, and that's like the position and the rotation and stuff of an object or a sub-object. And we're gonna say that's the sprite anchor. We're gonna manually fill that in. So set an editor. Do public, not public X, public key code, left key, right key. These will be our testing controls. Eventually we're going to develop a system to do controller inputs and stuff, but to just test it, this is what we got. Let's see, now an animator. So private animator, animator, we'll just call it animator. We don't need to set this one in editor because we can find it automatically. So animator equals get component animator. Oh, animator. And because the animator component is here, this get component just says, "Hey, object, do you have a thing called animator?" And it's like, "Yeah, dude, it's right here." He's like, "All right, cool, give that to me," and so it automatically finds the thing, which helps a lot. Then let's see. Yeah, so there's a couple ways we could go about this. Just to do something really, really quick so that you can see it on screen, I'm going to just do a, like just make a move back and forth a little bit. So, if input.get key right key. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cache these. That way we can do simultaneous opposite cardinal direction cleaning. There's a term for you. SOCD. If you use a controller called a hitbox, you might be familiar with that. Simultaneous opposite cardinal directions. So that's like, say, what if I pressed left and right at the same time? Like, you wouldn't be able to do that on, like, say, a D-pad, because you can't, you put your thumb in the middle, you can't press either of them, it's neutral. But on a keyboard, you can definitely press both at the same time. So, there's an easy way to take care of that. So, is pressing left, is that, and then we'll do an is pressing right. And so you can say if is pressing left and is pressing right, do nothing. Else if is pressing right, let's see, so we got to get the position, vector 3 position. We'll say it's a new position. We're going to fill it with the current position. I guess we're going to have speed here too. So, public float walk speed. Man, I don't know. Let's say 1.6 would probably be decent. Oh, that's per second though. No, let's do... Yeah, we'll fill it in. We'll fill it in the editor. I'm not gonna bother thinking about that. Well, you know what we can do? We can optimize this a little more. Here, hold on. So we know that we're pressing if we're not. Well, actually, we don't know that. Let's say else if we're not. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, we'll do or. So if we're not pressing right, no, that's not right. You know what? I'll back it up. I'm making it too complicated. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Okay, let's just do this. New position dot x plus equals the walk speed times time dot delta time. Delta just means change in something. So delta time means change in time. My internet just took a poop. Not even a megabyte download at the minute. Aw. Oh, Charter. Oh, God bless you. Charters. Woo. That's what Charter is. Okay, and transform that position equals new position. They don't let you just edit position.x. You can't actually set that. They don't let you do that. You gotta get the position, change it, and then send it back. But whatever. That works. Okay, so else if is pressing left. It's basically the same thing, you're just gonna do negative walk speed times delta time. Okay. And that's cool. So let's do another thing here. Bool is walking. It's false by default. But if you are moving left or right, I'm going to say that's true. And for now, we're going to leave that there, because we're going to see if this works at all first. Because this is just going to help us do animation. So if we're walking, basically the code's going to be like, if we're walking, then play walking. If we're not walking, then play, a different thing. So let me actually set up the thing for that. So stand animation name, walk animation name. And if I can capitalize these right, that'd be great. There. No, and I missed that one. That's funny. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's let it compile. Oh, that was quick. Okay. I'm used to working on the monster projects that take forever. Okay, so left key is gonna be A, because I'm a WASD nerd. There's A. And this one's gonna be D. Ready? It doesn't work. Oh, because it's no walk speed. I was like, oh, that's great. I look like an idiot now. Okay, there you go. Okay, woo. Okay, he's fast. How many blocks should he be able to walk in a second? Let's say 5. So that's 5 times 1.6. That's a little slow. Times 2. There. There you go. Okay, so he doesn't turn around yet. And he doesn't actually walk yet, but we'll get there. So let's copy that component, because all those values reset. Oh yeah, and we also want to tell it that this is the sprite anchor. And then the standing animation name is stand, and the walk animation name is walk. Alright, let's do that animation now. So, and this is really crappy code, but at least we'll get something going on here. Hey! PK Blunder! That's a great name. PK Blunder. Thanks for the follow. PK Blunder. This is kind of inefficient code, but as we go along, we'll clean it up. We're just having fun right now. There we go. You don't turn around yet, but he's a grooving, he's a moving. He's a little fast though. Let's say 14. What's that like? Hey, thanks for showing up. There, that's a little better. Look at him go. Alright. Let's make him turn around. This one's a little more complicated. Okay. Well, yeah, alright. So probably the easiest way to do this, I'll make another boolean. That just means it's true or false. We'll do is facing right equals transform dot local rotation dot I have to look at the Euler angles, right? Yeah. Dot y is equal to 180 as a float. So we're gonna make two functions that say face right and that's just gonna be this gets set to a new vector 3 of 0, 0, no, 0, 180, 0. Don't like that. Okay, there's a set Euler angles. Okay, yeah, and then it will accept that vector 3. I don't like it. What don't I like? Oh, it's obsolete. Okay, so just Euler. 2 Euler? Euler? Wait, it didn't like that though, right? No, and it don't like that. Hold on, what? Hold on. Alright, let's just do it this way. Maybe it was just upset that I was using the other one. No, not really. It is depreciated. Is obsolete. Use? Oh, okay. I have to use equals quaternion. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Euler. Okay, that's what it wants. Okay. So you create one of these and then do that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you saw the Pocket Fighter EX video. Cool. We do that. We do streaming for Pocket Fighter EX on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can see my work on that too. And then Thursdays we're doing this mansion game, whatever it's gonna end up being. Okay, so that's facing right, and facing. Actually, no, facing right should be 0. That should be facing left. I'm sorry. There. Yeah, because he's already facing right. That's his default, so that's a 0 rotation. So when you face left, we gotta give him 180. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then is facing right. We know that it is only when it's 0, and otherwise it's facing left. Okay, so if we are walking, you know what? No. Yeah, actually, let's do it this way. If you're pressing left because we know we're already walking because we're inside here. If you're pressing left, then and is facing right, then face left. Else, if is facing right, and oh, I'm sorry, is pressing right. So if you're pressing right and you're not facing right, then face right. Simple as that. Easy peasy. That should handle that. It's funny, for the past 2 hours I've been watching these kinds of videos. Mad respect. Well, we got, I put up the first 2 episodes that I'm archiving on YouTube now, so that we do have the YouTube channel. I probably should have a link to it, but down below, but I don't. I'll grab it. Let me grab that quick, and then you can watch the first 2. So, youtube.com, internets, game dev scrubs, and it's right there. We don't have a customized URL because YouTube makes you have 1 billion subs before you get that, but here it is. So we've got the first 2, the first Mansion games. This is the second one. Yeah, no problem. And then the Pocket Fighter one. Alright, let's see if this dude turns around now. Hey, look at him go! Look at him go, he turns around. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, it looks so cool. He actually animates kind of cool. He actually does kind of animate cool. I'm a little proud of that. I'm a little proud of that. Look at that. Look at him go. Alright, well, he's not actually standing on anything. If we look behind the scenes... actually, we can't. Hold on. Split the screen here. You can see that he's just walking. He's just been told that he needs to move to the left. And he don't care if there's walls or gravity. He don't give a shit. You missed the movement, Tim. It's just a simple. It's just plus and minus walk speed left and right. It's nothing crazy yet. So here we go. He'll just walk off into infinity if you let him. There he goes. He's off on his adventure. So like I said, yeah, there's no concept of walls or floors or anything yet. So he's just doing his thing, and that's fine. Oh, this is Star Tropics 2, right? I think, yeah, Star Tropics 2 had pretty good music. Not the whole soundtrack was great, but it's still had pretty good music. Alright, so we're gonna take out that for now. And we can take out the placeholder HUD for now, too. Oh! Okay, alright, alright. We got frames. Let's see, let me save them. Let me save them there. Alright, here's Tim's frames. Look at it! Look at that thin leg. Did you do these in Sprite? Did you actually test this? I want to know if you tested it or not before I throw it in. Is this a copy frame? Looks like a copy. Yeah, it's a copy. You did. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. His legs look really thin in the middle, though. Man, you sure that's okay? Oh, they're all like squished here, too. Hmm. Okay. Making him look like a chunky boy. He looks a little fatty there. Oh well, whatever. He's just raining all over my parade here. Oh yeah, there's very different. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Oh, whoa, what the heck? Why is that? I don't want rounded rectangle. I want normal rectangle. There we go. Okay. Is that a stray pixel? Is that supposed to be there? Did I copy something wrong? No, it's in the other frame too. Huh. It's stray? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll axe it. Bonk. Oh, look at that. He's got more head bob too. Alright, alright. Alright, Tim frames. That's what they are, the Tim frames. Alright, bring it up here. Player. And Tim frames. Multiple 10 pixels per unit. Full rect, no filtering, etc., etc. Don't know if you'll like it. I haven't done a walk cycle in forever. Oh yeah, Silver Surfer was great music, but oh that game. Oh boy. Oh boy, that game. And there. Okay. Are they all supposed to be aligned by the bottom, Tim? Or any of them supposed to be propped up a pixel at all, or no? I mean, I can do that in the animation itself too, so there's also that, but... Okay, let's... Head is centered. Aligned by foot. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so here's the beauty of what we did. I can say walk 2. And I can just type walk 2 down here and then it'll use that instead. Okay, so the Tim frames, there's that. What do we say? 1, 2, 3. Are you sure, Tim? Are you sure, dude? It doesn't look like he's moving, man. Is that right? Did I do that right? Dude, he don't look like he's moving. Slow it down. Alright. But he don't look like he's moving. Alright, we'll put it on 6. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so there. So all the bar represents that. Oh wait, it's got to come back. Yeah, you're right. It's got to come back. I'm sorry. It's got to come back. You're right. It's got to come back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. You're right. It still doesn't look like he has a like. It does looks like this leg doesn't look like it's actually moving. It's just shuffling back and forth. Unless you need it to be slower, but still, man. I don't like see. There's no movement here. It doesn't look like there's any movement here. Like this leg, he's just hopping on this leg, and he's just kicking the other one out or something. I don't know. Looks weird. Like I can show you what it looks like on the background too, but let me slow him down a little bit. Yeah, something's wonky with it. I'll use the other one for now. Hey, look at him go. Okay. Oh, 8:48. We only got 10 minutes left. Crap. What am we gonna do? I don't know if I can make him land on something in 8 minutes. Or 10 minutes or whatever it is. But it's 48, yeah. We got 10 minutes. Yeah, it does look like a kick. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do something silly. He's not gonna do this in the game, but we're gonna make him kick. I can do that in 10 minutes. Actually, I really shouldn't be. Really shouldn't be putting him on a line like that. In case I need to get rid of one. Kick animation name. Public pool is kicking. Nah, we'll make it a private. Wow, that was a short track. Kicking, LOL. Put that in that category. Let's see. End kick. So is kicking equals false. Why don't I like it? Oh, I'm sorry, not bool. Void. Dear, we're not sending anything back. Okay. And so we need... Yeah, same thing here. Let me put these on their own line. And yeah, we know they're all test controls. Actually, let me just straight up steal that and put it here. Okay, so bool activated kick false. Alright, let's see. If we're not kicking and input dot get key down kick no kick key kick key. Then we activated the kick. If we did not activate the kick, then we check for walking code and walking animation and all that crap. Then if we did activate kick, actually we don't need that. We can just do it here. Animator.play kick animation name, and is kicking is true. Alright, so now we need to actually make a kick animation here. Kick. Kiku. Okay. So here's that. Yeah, I think we'll start with this frame. He'll hold that for a little bit, and then he'll use this frame because that's his longest leg coming out, and then so he'll hold that for a little bit, and then he'll come back, and then at the end of the animation we're going to signal end kick. So. It's probably going to end up looking more like this. Actually, you know what we might be able to get away with here? I wonder how it would look if you started in his idle. No. You know what we can do here? We can use the offsetting. So he's gonna have to step forward just a little bit here. So on the sprite offset, do 0.2 maybe? From 0 to... Let's see. Gonna make sure all this is constant, so it'll snap to. And this needs to come forward farther. So, I don't know, like 5? Actually, he's gotta come in, because the way his foot moves, He's got to come in like way farther. He's got to come in like. He's got to come in like that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then this one's got to be like way farther. So this is. Alright, we'll just do 0.6. And so this will be 1.2 maybe. Boom, boom, boom. Moves a little too much. Let's just do flat out 1. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, and then he'll come back. So this was 0.6. Bonk. Yeah. Yeah, it's not fast enough. I think. Let's see. He only needs to go into that frame 1 frame. And just bonk, bonk, bonk. Let's see. I'm gonna bring it in 1. We'll leave the recovery. Oh, you know what we could do? I don't know how this is gonna look, but I'd like to try this. Let's do 1.1, so he kind of juts out for that frame. And then he pulls back. Let's try it on 2 frames. Kind of gives him a little, I don't know, a little jitter. So, boom, and then it pulls back. Just that little exaggeration. I hope that's coming through okay in the stream. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Kick him good. Alright, I like that. Oh, it's okay. I think now we're gonna have to add the I think we have to add the offset to all of them now, because otherwise it'll remain. Oh shit. There's other ways to take care of this. I do that in Pocket Fighter EX better, but for now we'll just use this, and then stand will also have the offset. Okay. Save. Kick. And we'll use not space. Let's use J. Oh my god. Well, go back if we just... Yeah, there we go. J. Alright, let's see if it works. Nope, it don't work. What don't it like? What I do wrong? If it's not kicking, which it shouldn't be. And get key down, kick key. Yeah, activate kick true. Oh, you know what else it is? Activated kick. Or no, and is kicking. Actually, no, you just do is kicking. You don't even need to do the activated kick, because this gets set here anyway. So this is useless. Yeah, play kick animation. So how come it's not doing it? Not kicking and input. Get key kick down. Alright, let's just see. Maybe that's all it was, but I have a feeling it's still broken. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, that's all it was. Get him! Get him! Get you! Get over here. Yeah. There you go. There's your kick. Kick. There you go. And that closes us out. Now it's 9. We're done. Done for this one. There you go. Kick. You probably could kick a little faster, but it's just a silly thing, so. What do you think about that? I think it's pretty funny. Kick. I'm gonna blow it up. Oh, there you go. Not bad for a couple hours. He's moving around. We animated something. And we got an unintentional kick. Get him. Can't get over that. It looks like a kick. Screw it. Put a kick in. That's great. Alright, so that's pretty much it then. That'll do it for this week. So we'll be back next Thursday, and that is the 6th. Yeah, June 6th. So we'll have more of the Mansion game then. If you want to see more of Pocket Fighter EX, that's on Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so, let's see. Hit my sign off thing. So thanks everybody for hanging out, and new jank frames, see Discord. Alright, I'll check it after. So this stream is patron funded, and we do have super extra top tier patrons that we read the names off of. So we've got let's see if I can get it here. Okay, we got Zombie Killer. He's our super extra tippy top patron, and we've got Jerry Berry, Javier Garcia, AJ, Bryce Nagoinum. Those are our top super extra scrub generals in the scrub army. So we've got early builds to download on there. We've got code samples, some of that stuff. I gotta upload the new utilities sample. I'll probably do that tomorrow, I guess. And then so that's pretty much it. And we got a Discord. You can see that link down below. We got a YouTube that I'll put a link down below if it's not already. And if you're on YouTube, hello from YouTube land. And that's pretty much it. So scrub out. I'll see you guys later, and have a good one.